Hey guys, what's up? For Wednesday's video, we got a cool game developer preview. I like doing these because you get to hear it straight from the developer's mouth.
You get to pick their brain, find out what's going
Pick their brain.
on.
They get to see my shitty house. I don't know. I guess as the channel gets bigger, sometimes we'll get emails. Hey Joe, we're gonna be in town. Can we show off the game? And I was like,
yes.
all right, but I don't have an office. This is my office. That's cool. So
We'll
yeah,
set up the kitchen table. It's like just move some stuff.
pretty much. So this is our latest game preview, and I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, Angry Joe here, and I got a special developer preview for you. We're going to be taking a look at Torment. The guys from Torment are here. I'll let them introduce themselves. Go ahead.
Hi there, I'm Colin McComb, creative lead for Torment Tides of Numenera.
He's like, because we got a lot of Joes. I'm Angry Joe, this is Other Joe, and this is...
I'm Joe Bognar. I'm the international PR manager from Techland.
That's the third Joe.
I'm the third Joe. I am the Joe, Tech
Yeah.
Joe.
All right, guys, so let's check out the latest build, Torment. Is this an older build, a newer build? Are we getting a little ironing out the bugs and all that good stuff?
Yeah, they should be the most up-to-date builds
Okay,
that you're going to see.
Let's jump right in then. There is an anus on the ground.
I was going to say that. I was like, should I?
Should I not? It's okay, Joe. What the hell are we in?
We got sucked
What
in
is
by
this?
something.
What new treasure is here for me to find? But where are my manners? My name is Dracogen, and you are in the bloom. Though I dare say you didn't expect to arrive here quite like this.
No, not at
Perception.
all.
His voice is warm and welcoming, but there's something about his tone that suggests something more predatory. I will feed you to the anus.
This guy is actually one of our backers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Dracogen studies you breathe. Okay, you must tell me what the hell. Where am I?
And why is it pulsating?
What is this thing?
You are in the bloom. It is a gigantic interdimensional slug beast that feeds on predatory and negative emotions, and it is crawling through the valley near the city of Sagas Cliffs. Its tendrils reach out and anchor it to the gorge nearby, and it opens maws into other dimensions and other realities and far across the universe. So people have lived in, or they move inside to take control of these things, so they can essentially take control of the trade that comes through there. And unfortunately, everybody here is kind of tainted by the asshole air that surrounds it, that fills the place.
What happens outside the city? You catch me in the midst of an auction, madame, but no need to beg pardon. My clients will wait. I find that a short delay in the proceedings gets them talking amongst themselves and sparks their competitive natures. Good for prices. So, this is a female character as we switched on over. Pearson Flint is my name, and the disbursement of so-called slaves to so-called owners for the betterment of both parties is my trade. Sure. What sort of slave are you looking for? What you're doing here is wrong.
Number two.
Number two, what are my options? Well, I have all the major crimes represented here. Murder, of course, that's a given, but also graft, assault, treason, burglary, conspiracy to commit all of those crimes. The foulest sort of predators, that's my guarantee to you.
Number two.
Okay, I'd like to buy a slave. I'll find you a slave who caters to the needs of your mall, whatever it wants. So, you're a registered merchant, are you? Got all the proper documents signed and stamped in all the right places?
Number three.
We don't need official documents to make a deal. One of Flint's eyebrows raises absurdly high. Ridiculous! Of course I need official documentation. Do you take me for a scofflaw, madame?
Whatever
Red
that
tide
is,
raised by a
double
tiny
it.
amount. Suddenly, Flint lowers his voice and leans toward you. Sorry, I have to keep up appearances. In truth, I would be happy to make a deal, so as long as the relevant authorities are otherwise.
Go on.
Good. One of my slaves is not attracting any buyers. He's a young fellow, fresh from the streets of Sagas, but I fear he's only a thief, not a murderer or sadist at all.
That's good, though.
You can imagine how that's
We
gone
need
over my
stealth.
clients. Since I cannot sell him in a legitimate manner, I am forced to go under the proverbial table. You may have him for a mere 400. Success! Yes! Success! I was a little worried. Success. You have a professional manner about you, madame, and that I like. I will accept 300 shins, and not a single shin less. Moreover, this offer is conditional upon your immediate acceptance. Walk away from it now. It's going done. I'll pay.
But why?
We got our slave. Because
We said 250. He said yes. It was a success.
so you just walk
So
away.
we're paying more.
God dang you.
Spent all those
Very
points for
good, very
nothing.
good indeed, and the deal is struck. You're the one that wanted the slave. I got it for you. Your property shall be extricated from the pit momentarily. I believe his name is Koti. You're
Pick a few pockets.
trying to make up the money that you spent on him. Right away.
Yeah. How much money's worth?
He lets out a breath. You didn't realize he was holding. Right, I could do that. I'll meet you here tomorrow with whatever I can get. If they don't catch me, of course. You're just going to
Good,
run
I'll
off.
meet you here tomorrow.
Wow, you're a very trusting person, John. See you tomorrow, I hope. Okay. I would have asked for something good, something shiny.
Money.
But you just got money. Well, I got money shiny.
So there's a whole bunch of different stuff you can do with Cody too.
Really?
You can
Yeah,
you
explain.
Can, he can do you can hire him out as a guard to the Memavira. You know, and depending on the way that you treat him, he unlocks some specific different paths there.
Oh, Jesus. What in the hell is a Anin?
It's a pack animal.
A large, agitated beast looms over to you. It's an Anin, a beast of burden. These creatures are normally docile, but this one bares its teeth and snaps at you as you draw near. It rakes the air with its stubby claws.
Touch it.
Yeah,
Touch
it's
it.
just gonna hit. It's just gonna hurt you. As you approach, it snaps its head forwards, snarling. Let it bite you. Try to pull your hands back. Ah!
No,
Oh, God
you're
damn it,
waste
Joe! Why'd you
points.
put me in this? Now I gotta waste freaking points.
Don't wait.
Don't forget, Matt Kina can help you out there.
So she,
Oh,
her
she's-
base chance is
Oh,
95.
she's her base chance is super high.
Bam.
Whew!
Yep, and she is the White Death.
You
She's
jerk your hand
sassy.
back, and the Anin's jaws snap shut, scant inches from your fingertips.
Touch it again.
Joe, you're a
Assert
terrible
your
person.
dominance.
Terrible person. Interact.
They're gonna kill you.
This pool is filled with yellowish water that falls from above. The surrounding bloom flesh is wet with hand and footprints, suggesting that this is a common place for bloom dwellers to wash and drink.
Drink. Drink some of the fluid. Drink some of the fluid.
Wash?
Drink. Gain 2 XP.
You take a sip of the
welcome.
yellowish water. It has a greasy texture and a slightly sour taste. But it quenches your thirst. You take another sip, OtherJoe, and you start to hear whispers. They're faint at first, but they grow louder, resolving into the chittering of the bloom. They buzz in your ear, scratching at the inside of your skull. You stumble, struggling to keep your balance. Even as your senses dull, the bloom's voices seem clearer than before. Last cast-off gains the bloom-juiced fettle until the next time the party sleeps. Gained 2 XP. So those fettles are what? They're conditions, right?
Right.
So we just got some kind of condition from drinking juice.
Filtered juice.
In this particular
Filtered
place,
organ juice.
you sense that the bloom's voices aren't speaking directly to you. They're whispering incessantly to someone else, but the identity of the recipient isn't clear. Interesting. Ugh. That just... What the... Those are hands. That's crazy. You're gonna trade me the Hook
The
Peter
dice.
Pan stuff. Remember when they were eating at the
Oh,
table and
fruit.
Hook?
Oh, yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it is. Some questions. Let me see your wares. It's got some bloom flesh armor. If we want to wear this nasty stuff on our bodies, we can spend $850.
God.
I can afford it.
Want it?
I'm gonna do
That's
it.
the question. Do you want it?
I want it. Wait. I put this. Can I use it? Might speed only usable by the last cast off. How do I purchase it? There we go. It goes into the backpack and then onto the body. Oh no!
What is that?
Aliens! That is the
That's
craziest
creepy.
looking fucking armor ever. Okay.
Does that help you block?
At the start of each turn, a tentacle latches onto a nearby enemy. It does 6 trans-dimensional damage to the target, and it heals 6 points of health. That is so fucking cool. You guys have the weirdest shit in your game. Like, what the fuck?
It's all useful.
That's all you. All right, so. Look out below. Above. Sideways. Much obliged to you for your help. The Memo Vero will hear of this. Okay, well, good. We successfully found a way out of that without coming to blows.
On it.
All right.
It would have been easier.
I know it would have been easier, Joe. But, you know, sometimes I want to test some other things out. I want to see how it is.
Do you want to find the other lost patrol?
Will that result in a fight?
It could.
Okay, because I want to use my armor with the tentacles here.
Anything can result in a
I'm
fight.
itching
Alright.
for a fight. So where's that?
All right, head back out of here then.
How do
Use it
I
for a bruise.
head back out of here? Okay.
Get
So
there.
leave by the same prolapsed anus that you came in.
Jump. Okay.
This place is populated by a group of humans called Murdens.
Murden. They're what? They're humans? Those don't
Basically,
look
they're
human.
abhumans. They're essentially bestial humans who've been slowly
Creepy
mutated
crows.
and they're gross and they put out a gross mental static.
Oh, Jesus. 2 hunched avian humanoids stare at you, their bright and hate-filled eyes shining above dirty yellow beaks. You recognize them at once. Murdens. They emit a kind of psychic fuzz, a mental blanket that makes it difficult for you to concentrate. One puffs up its greasy black feathers to make itself look larger, while the other scrapes close to the ground. Its arms wave and gesture. The intent is clear. Go no further. Intimidation.
Number
Move
one,
aside, or I'll
yes.
tear out your feathers and roast you on a spit. I'll pay you to stand aside.
No.
Draw your weapon and attack them.
No, shoot them the other one.
The static in your head grows louder the more incessant and frightened the creatures turn and flee through a doorway into the clear way is clear. That's right. You were scared of my tentacle armor. I would be too. Run, you cowards! Ah, ha, ha, ha.
No, but chickens.
Yes. Now.
They ran this way.
It's a trap.
The chief. A translator.
Oh, she's-
Tons of them.
Yeah, the chief and translator are pretty gross.
Of course.
What if I...
As a matter of fact, this whole area is pretty nasty.
Well, this is still in the...
Still in the bloom,
Bloom.
yeah.
Ready.
So, we're opening this. Appears to be mentacles hang from the ancient stone, but they're rusty and useless. No one's been chained here for a while.
Go.
Oh, we got a door here. Is this open? It does.
On it.
You looking for his face?
Yeah. Scar of the Faceless. Scora. This creature stirs and mutters at your approach. Though the form is recognizably humanoid, her head is horribly disfigured. Something has wiped her face clean of features, leaving an expanse of mottled and bulbous flesh, save only a horrifically enlarged mouth and 2 holes where her ears should be. It's my most well-prized possession, and I would give it away in a moment if it meant that I could see once again.
Grab the jar.
Sam in the jar.
Damn
Stop
it.
taking stuff from blind people. My pride and my punishment all in one. And if you want it, you'll help me regain my sight. If not, you'll never know its wonders. It's just a pickle in a jar is all it is. Beg pardon, my lady, but can we have your face-stealing jar sitting around and mocking the victims? And we'll set this jar right. He gives the jar a solid shake. This is sealed tightly. It seems a little loose. It sounds like sand is moving around inside. Is that the sound faces make when they're removed? It's kind of a whooshing noise. Somehow, with idiot luck, he opens the lid. It fades in a haze of energy, and a wave of grayish-red particles spill out in a vortex of unimaginable power. They wash over you and through you, rewriting your genetics. Why did you do that?
I told you not to grab the jar.
Well, we didn't grab it.
You
You said yes.
Ah! Joe,
You didn't grab it though. You
I didn't
picked
grab
up
it.
the other option.
I think it
didn't
was.
you?
Yeah, I think I did. But I think what happened was I misread something, and Icarus grabbed the jar or something, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
He said,
Load save
yeah,
game.
sure, you can take it. And he's like, woohoo! Because he's a bit of an idiot.
Right. All right, so we just freed the other patrol, the second patrol, from the Murdens. And I'm going to go tell the Murden chief to his face.
Look what I did for being an ass to me.
For laughing in my face. Hey, punk! I just let these people go. Let's see. You come to nesting ground, threaten sentries, trespass. Why would not kill you? Hate human, kill human, eat humans. Attack.
Try.
You want to kill me? Try. If I wanted to kill them, they'd be dead. Attack! Then you die. Crisis initiated. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3,
Quite a few
4,
of them.
5, 6, 7.
I
Oh,
probably should have mentioned there's a whole bunch of those guys. But Eridus really hates
It's a
Murdens.
trap.
let's do it, Joe. My armor will fire tentacles or something.
Bring everybody close to you.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't have Hook on this guy.
Oh yeah. God.
Oh, shoot.
That's
We
okay.
don't have our
See?
abilities. So, but what we'll do is we will do Warding Worm, right? Because that'll protect us in this battle. We're probably going to need that. He's 6 times better. Now, I don't have any weapons attacking, so I'm going to have him try to stem the tide. These 3 guys, try to have him do that. Here we go. Flanked, fires, and snoogen, fliegen. Ow. Focus me. Okay, they're focusing the last cast off. Miss. Haha. Ow. This is not working out.
No, it's
in
not.
my favor. They're ignoring everybody else.
Wow.
What the hell?
Eyes on the prize, guys.
Okay, well, if I die, we lose, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, these
Well, you
fucked
don't-
up
right.
tactics.
You
Okay.
lose the fight, but You
Filling
don't
a
lose the
cloud with
game.
nanoparticles in front of you, deal 3 physical damage and confer daze on any enemies who fail to resist. Summon a psychic construct that helps you flank your enemies. This character automatically succeed on quick fingers. These are items. Third man refill. So we got a lot of different stuff here. We got that water. Well, I guess magic dust probably be a good. See if I can grab 3 of them. I'm grabbing 2 of them here. Looks like I can only grab about.
you can get 3 there.
Can you
it looked
back
like.
up?
No, guess not.
Can you back up and then do it?
Yeah, you can.
Let me see. Let's try to back the hell up.
Yeah. You could get
Oh,
more.
yeah, get over there and then spray from that angle.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
go.
And then magic dust. We got 3. We got a lot.
All of them.
Bam.
All of them. But it may hit one of
Who
our
cares
people.
about
Go!
Who cares?
Magic dust, all of it. 60%. Well, shit, she ain't got nothing. Oh, that's not
This
good.
might be the time.
This might be the time that my luck finally runs
Use
out.
it all.
Use it all?
Use it all.
For only 1 + 4?
Use some of it.
Screw it!
Try this out.
Yes! Yes, they're all dazed. Or most of them are dazed. This is going to be good. Okay, we got 8 physical damage to all enemies struck inside the radius. Even on a miss, it deals 1 damage. A space warping pulse that pulls all creatures in range. This one is on hit, confirms vulnerable. This one is 5 transmental damage, onslaught. This is, I need area of effect. Yeah. 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 Do it. Do it.
Do it now.
Just put it all. We're not kidding here. Look, that one's almost about to die, but that's the only health bar that I can see. I wish I could see the other health bars. That might be helpful. So I may not need to use all of it,
But you do more damage.
but I
for-
do more damage, and there are other people in there. So I'm just going to do it. Ah, whoa, that was die. Okay, all right.
2 down.
3 down, Joe. I
3?
got
Oh, I
3.
didn't see that one.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then this one's really hurt.
Yeah.
Chief is really hurt. All right, we're in good shape. We are in good shape. Now let's back up. No, I want to try to force them to attack other people besides me since I'm hurt. There we go. Now they're They're deciding to attack other people. Haha. Okay, so what do we got? We got enemies within range who fail to resist will gain blind. Attack deals weapon damage +3. We regain the health. Choose a weapon. Choose a damage type, then make a weapon attack. Deal weapon damage of the chosen type along with bonus effect. Choose one exploration, lore, hide, warp dash, teleport, and unstable detonation. Deal 6 energy damage, 4 physical damage to all characters in range. We're doing that.
That does include your team.
It does look like it will because it's got her base there.
It's okay.
She's got 33 health.
It's okay. She's fine.
Do it. Oh my god. Oh, it even got me. No. Okay, so we're gonna flank. Okay, flanked. Put him in a flanked state. Opportunist ends turn immediately. Make a basic attack. Attack an arc in front of you. Oh, we got some pretty good attacks here. I'm glad that we attack that deals
Sucker
weapon
punch.
damage +3. Sucker punch. Do it. Damage
Damn.
16. Look at any amount of sucker punch will destroy.
one
But
more,
one
yeah.
more knocks him out.
Finish him.
Completely. Finish him. Oh!
Damn.
Damn, would that have hit everybody around him? I don't know. It looked like an area of effect. Okay, so do we see any more incoming? No, there's only the chief. Surround him. Do not let him get to me.
Make him beg.
There you go. His turn, he missed. Ha-ha!
You blew a whole lot of your points on that, but holy crap.
Yeah, I completely obliterated everybody. But now all I would need to do is rest, right? And I get those points back.
And the wagon's gonna be gone.
Yeah. The wagon is going to be sucked into the
Blob.
It's got a little bit of time.
Oh,
Oh.
firing a cloud in front of you. Summon a psychic construct. Automatically succeed on the next quick thing. I want to see all the cool things. So let's see. Can I get the construct? Will it fit? Is there some room? Choose a position. Do I choose a position?
Yeah.
Or choose
Did
the
I-
target? No, invalid.
Somewhere near
Uh,
them or
Let's go over here. Okay, illusionary warrior, nice. Now, what do we do? Do we click on the warrior, or he'll attack on his
He'll
own?
attack on his
what's
own.
all target,
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. It's just a summon. So in that case, I'm going to get some distance.
Yes, now.
But your suit did its job, so you're healed.
My suit did do its job. Look at that, I'm healing. Now a tentacle didn't come out from it yet. Maybe that's it's a chance ability to do it every once in a while. Okay, so we've got it's a resistance stat, +3, damage 0. Why is this saying damage 0? Because she doesn't do any base damage, but she'll do the
Yeah.
this
it's,
type
uh,
of damage.
It's essentially, yeah, based on.
However, when
'cause
it's
he's
red,
he's got the 5 armor that you've got
Right.
to overcome.
so this one will do no damage. This one, 3, nothing. 6 overcomes it by 1 blue. Yeah. So that'll kill. But we waste all of our points. Is there something else that we could use? Stop it. Let's see. Space war that pushes or pulls all creatures in range. That would include our own people, huh? Damn. Armor piercing. We could do the standard little Kamehameha thing.
Let's do a regular 45.
Finished.
Nice. We did it. Oh my gosh.
Now.
Now I got all the loots. 23 bucks. Give me all the things. 33 and a spray flesh. Little
Spray
health.
flesh.
It's a health potion
Oh.
thing. And this, I got a fibrous bar. So I got a little candy bar off one of those guys. And his key. Ancient key with a number of free. So he's got some
I'm going.
key. Take, and then it's that. All right. So, on our journey the second time around, when we're further into the game, we entered through an orifice that appeared to be an anus
That
part
is-
of a larger slug that move that people live
How
inside.
did we get in? I don't know.
I don't know.
I
So,
don't
we
know.
touched the bloom,
mystery.
and we went into the bloom, and
Through the miracles of peristalsis, you were expelled into the bloom's interior.
there you go. And so, as we're in this creature, we find a whole new world to explore inside this disgusting flesh bag. Who do we find? We found a guy selling hook food, Rufio, different colored foods. It was the same person. We had a guy who was invisible. He had an interesting story.
Guy who took our faces.
No, there was a lady that her
a
face
lady.
was completely mangled, and she
Face.
had a jar of pickles that she wanted to give us if we would help her get her sight back. And
Turns out the pickles were actually the iron wind and
yeah.
it destroyed you.
turns out we got a little greedy. We tried
Is
to
there
grab
any
the jar
good
from her.
outcome from there?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we
But
could try
you
to
We-
have to, you
Trial
have
and
to keep
error.
Eridus under control.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
Eridus, goddammit, stop trying to grab a jar of pickles, and our face fell off when she opened the jar. I don't know how to get her sight back, but I'm sure he does. You just got to go through the game and figure it out for yourself. So, and we also got captivated by a story.
Yes, the story is
from
so in depth.
a spec, an observant spec, who told us all about a previous being, this general that gained the trust of this slug. So basically, there's so many freaking good stories here. He was telling us that there's over like 1 million written words in here. So basically, if you like books, if you like elaborate stories, if you like choose your own adventure stuff, or RPGs and cRPGs, you know, guys, I really enjoyed Pillars of Eternity and games like that, like Tyranny. This is along those same lines, and it is looking incredibly interesting because unlike those other ones, this one has this universe that is completely out there that you want to actually explore every nook and cranny because it has stuff in it that you've never ever seen before. Trust me.
Yeah, I like the variety of outcomes it has.
Yeah. So, all right, guys. Thank you for watching, and just stay tuned. When does this thing come out?
February 28th.
February 28th. If you're interested, if you thought any of that was fun, give it a look on Steam, and we will see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.